NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
This program furnished by the MAD Unit, Mobile Auto Detailing. See Michael Sad at themadunit.com.
Yes, I'm in Mr. Pizza.
Hi, we're here with
Sydney.
and it looks like you girls have had a great lunch. Can you tell me what you have, Sydney?
The ham and cheese sub.
Oh, today's special. What did you have?
I had pepperoni pizza and part of the ham and cheese sub, and they were both very good.
Hey, it's always best when you get your food and somebody else's. And here at Mr. Pizza, what a great time. Stop down. Check out the special.
Come to Big Polly's Sports Bar in Newcastle.
The place is spacious with all the seating you'll need, with 2 bars and a huge menu that features wings, pizza, sandwiches, burgers, pasta, and fries.
Big Polly's
Is just right to watch the game. You'll love the sports memorabilia throughout the bar. There's plenty of parking too.
Big Polly's Sports Bar
In Newcastle at 207 East Long Avenue. Call 724-658-8800. That's 658-8800.
Good morning, Newcastle. Welcome to Tuesday, April 5th. Lightning is striking because there's new visions, there's art, there's sports, there's weather, and there's so much more right in this edition of NewsWatch. So make sure you get that first cup of coffee, because NewsWatch is straight ahead for you.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Ashannock Township. Call 724-656-1553. Butts Flowers and Gifts offers top quality flower arrangements and gifts for any occasion. The pros at Butts Flowers and Gifts provide exceptional customer service, and each bouquet is hand arranged. Stop in and check out their wide selection of gift baskets and plants. They provide flower delivery service locally to Newcastle, Bessemer, Edinburgh, New Wilmington, West Pittsburgh, and across the nation. It's Butts Flowers at 120 East Washington Street in downtown Newcastle. Call 724-652-7727 or toll free 1-800-443-7726.
Happy Tuesday the 5th. And, I told you last week, I'm not going to let this go. And, when I don't let something go, I don't let it go. What am I talking about? New visions. I want you at the meeting. I want you. You know what? I'll come to your house and drag you out. Listen, I'm tired of everybody going, wow, we got problems. And then that's so easy. That's an easy way out. You got problems. What are you doing about it? Oh, you're going to get on this group because they planted flowers. Well, maybe they planted you. Are you being a blooming idiot by not going? Could be, because the more people that participate, the more people that help this type of endeavor forward, the better off you'll be, your family will be, and Lawrence County will be. It has to start in the center. It has to grow out. I took some time to ride around and look at what the problems are. I recognize them. Okay, but now let's start building on this. April 11th from 6 to 8 at the Confluence. Take a friend, take somebody for coffee, come down, look at what's going on. Oh, I know you don't like Sally, and she's sitting over there, and Jed has his own problems over there, and you're tired of hearing it. You've heard it all, and you saw it fell before. Okay, wow. Okay, if you're in a football game and you're down by 6 touchdowns, you don't walk off the field, you play to the end. I'm asking you to get in the game, participate, and see what's going on. Maybe you have a great idea and everybody will say, geez, we haven't thought about that. The worst is you had a cup of coffee and you spent a night out with one of your friends. And you met some new people. It's a win-win situation. Right here in the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Become a winner. Stop down and see them. Now, speaking of winners, these people are winners because they're supporting local television right in your community. They'd like to see you, hear from you, and we're going to hear from them right now.
InfoCision has been giving job seekers career opportunities for the past 30 years. 150 positions are needed to be filled as soon as possible, and many of them at the Newcastle location. InfoCision handles inbound and outbound customer service and sales calls for the nation's largest nonprofit and leading media and cell phone providers. Come join the InfoCision team that offers excellent benefits. You can call or stop in at 253 East Washington Street, Newcastle. InfoCision, the #1 call center company in the world.
Yes, good to see you. And guys, I got a great idea. Tell your wife to go to everbright.com and she can go to the Women's Alive Pittsburgh Conference at North Catholic High School. Now that's April 16th. You can watch the kids. Then April 17th, you tell her you're taking a walk. You go to the North County Trail, and they're going to have a hike, 1 p.m. at Watts Mill Road, South Beaver Township. It's a beautiful 2.5-mile hike. They're going to Mill Creek Road. Check out Indian Rock. It's free, and it's open to the public. So call 724-827-2350 or go to northcountytrail.org/WAM. Now see, I'm great at arranging things to help you get along with your spouse. And just as a note, Tuesday, April 19th, from 5:30 to 9, it's the Athena Leadership Conference. Yeah, that's up at West Middlesex, and they're going to have it at that park in Radisson. You know, there's a whole bunch of things going on, and we talked about last week the women that they recognized. Now, you have to have your stuff in by the 15th, and so make sure you get out and take a look at that Leadership's Women's Conference. They got some people that they're recognizing that did a really great job. And, you know, it might be a good thing to take a look at what they're doing. Now, when we get back, I got a great thing going on in New Wilmington, and my monitor has its own ideas. But these sponsors, they got some great ideas for you. We'll be right back.
If you're craving pizza and more, then Little Johnny's too wants you to come through the door. Their menu includes many pizza varieties, jumbo wings, hoagies, calzones, strombolis, flatbread sandwiches, bread bowl salads, soups, and more. Dine in, take out, or have them delivered. Little Johnny's too can even cater your next party. Their prices are right, and the food is the way you expect it. Little Johnny's 2 is located at 130 East Washington Street in downtown Newcastle. Call 724-657-2210.
Pegley's, pasta and more. When you're hungry for that great Italian taste, bellissimo, it is tremendous. You have to stop by Pegley's for pasta, sandwiches, pizza. Yes, it's Pegley's Pasta and More for that great Italian taste. It's not just for Sunday anymore. Head over to Pegley's. Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner. And let's start off in the NBA. Well, tonight we'll feature the San Antonio Spurs and Utah getting together, Chicago and the Memphis Grizzlies, Detroit and Miami, the Charlotte Hornets and Toronto, and the Pelicans. Well, they'll be at the 9 and forever losing 68 Philadelphia 76ers. And, you know, we're going to have a complete sports report, tell you how the Pirates did, how the Pens fared, and all of that scoreboard on the morning show. So make sure that you stay tuned. That was the Cedar Sports Corner, and we're going to be right back after this timeout.
Come dine with us, come dine today. If you could use some real good food, there's a place not far away. If you could use a drink or two, or a place to go and play, come to Gallows Italian Villa today.
Yes, friends, Chilella & Carney Floral Designs is alive and well in Newcastle. Owner and designer Stephen Doherty and his staff have a special motto: we love what we do, and it shows in every area of the business. Stop by their pleasant Southside store at 1006 South Mill Street. Chilella & Carney has been there for the community with quality and service since 1943. You can go to the website ChilellaandCarney.com or call 724-652-8412.
You know, welcome back, and I just have one question to ask you. Have you ever painted and sipped? Well, this is your chance, April 19th, to paint and sip. What are you going to sip? Where are you going to sip? Well, I'm going to tell you. At the Fractured Grape at 6 o'clock. Where's the Fractured Grape? Don't whine about it. It's only in New Wilmington. 115 Neshannock Avenue. The tickets are $35. It includes supplies, 2-hour instructional class. I hope that's not for sipping. But if it takes you that long to sip, then you're in trouble. But this is a great time. Take a date. Take your wife. Call 724-901-1234 or visit thefracturedgrape.com and have a relaxing evening with a nice glass of wine. Now, Listen, you hockey puck, we have great hockey right here in Lawrence County. The Lawrence County Lightning has their night at the races at April 19th. It's $10 a person. Races begin at 7. The doors open at 6. So go get some food, relax, have some beer, pop, and fun. Call 724-674-7426. And, that hockey, if you haven't been out to Hess to watch the hockey, just go out and take in a period or something. It'll get contagious. It'll be doing something different. You'll go home and say, hey, I just watched a hockey game. And the kids really do a good job. Matter of fact, this year, they only had a few losses. I hear the Pens didn't want to play them because they were better than the Pens. Just telling you. Now I'm going to tell you something else. Here are some great sponsors that have some outstanding information for you. The Commonwealth, located downtown in the Riverplex. A great rock and roll sandwich beer bar. They just have so much to offer, featuring signature sandwiches that will make your mouth water. Entertainment and comfortable atmosphere. The Commonwealth in the Riverplex.
You deserve a revitalization at Mary Turner's Day Spa and Beauty Boutique. The staff will make sure you relax and rejuvenate with their high-quality products and services. They take pride to give you a tranquil environment. Mary Turner's Day Spa at 2539 Wilmington Road in Shannock Township. Call to book a spa appointment at 724-657-5156. That's 657-5156.
Welcome, and you've got a friend. I just wanted to tell you, I'm your friend. But April 23rd, it's the concert presentation of You Got a Friend at Westminster's or Auditorium. If you haven't been there, it's great. It takes place at 7:30. Do you know who sings You've Got a Friend? I got you stumped now, huh? Carole King, that's who sings it. And James Taylor, songwriter, they're going to be out there with Krista Manna, national recording artist, Jonathan Birchfield, and a 24-piece orchestra. Not 23, 24. The cost is $33. For reservations, call 724-946-7354. This is part of the Westminster College Celebrity Series. You can check it out at their website. And you're going out there. Look, make a plan. Say, hey, you know what? We're going to go up. We'll stop at Tuscany. We'll stop at Crane Room. We'll ride out there. We'll have some great music. On the way back, we'll stop and get a cup of coffee. You've had a beautiful weekend. You haven't left, beautiful night. You haven't left the county. Is that fantastic? Just here in Newcastle. And since you have a friend, why not take him or her to the Union Boosters annual golf outing, Saturday, May 28th at 8 a.m. It's at Rolling Hills Golf Course. Now, John Bertolino, he invited me and asked if I'd be able to go. And if you know Rolling Hills Golf Course, underline hills, because it's up and down. But I guarantee if you play 3 or 4 rounds at Rolling Hills, when you go someplace else, you'll look like Jack Nicklaus, Arnold Palmer. They might even mistake you because it's that tough of a course. But it'll be fun to be out there with those people that you know in the Union Boosters Association, and they always have a great time. Speaking of a great time, let's take a word from these sponsors. We'll be right back.
Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Tuscany Square Restaurant, 3470 Wilmington Road, where old world charm meets today's modern conveniences. You'll enjoy their spacious, comfortable seating, their fresh ingredients that go into making every dish, whether it's pizza or that just right entree. Tuscany Square Restaurant, they're here to serve you. Call 724-654-3065. Now it's time for that Crane Room 45 weather. And April Fool's is over, Mother Nature. Please readjust your schedule, as last night, overnight low of 21, mostly cloudy, and winds from the north made it a little bit chilly. How's your Tuesday? Sunny with a high of 38. Still not what I would call seasonable. Tuesday night, partly cloudy, a low of 29. Now, Wednesday, showers mainly after 2 p.m. with a high of 55. There's a 60% chance of rain. And Wednesday night, mostly cloudy, low 41. Showers, it's an 80% chance. Now, that was Crane Room 45 weather. And we're going to be back right after this. Wow, yes, it's fun to go to the Y. And now, with great affordable rates, it's more swimming, more exercise, more family time. The YMCA in downtown Newcastle, or the Y Zone on Eleanor Drive in Shannon Township, welcomes you to a variety of programs, exercise, and fun events.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
You know, as I fixed my jacket, I started thinking about that competition. Yeah, I told you about it last January. Do you remember what it was? It was the Hoyt's 43rd annual juried art competition. And, you know, they have people that won. First place, Epitaph for Lydia. It's a monotype by Maggie Aston. Second place, Departure, Orange Lines, Oil on Canvas by Lisa Branget Coy. Third place, Oily Rag over Manifold, Inkjet print by J, and I apologize, Capadia. Merit Awards, Looking Number 2 by Michael Coswell. Holding Up the Hood, number 2 by Francis Crispivo. And As Night Falls by Karis Rango. Now, that's just an example of a few of their winners. There's a lot of great art. Here's some more. What? No Flying Cars by George Kokar. Black Locust Blossom by Maggie Aston. Why don't you check out this art at the Hoyt and see what a fantastic, absolutely fantastic job these people do on these paintings, and there's all different type of things. And they're going to be on display, by the way, and I didn't tell you when, through May 6th in the main gallery. So, that's not too far off. Go up, take a look through, stop down at the Commonwealth or the Confluence. They have some art there. Get a cup of coffee and just have an artistic type of day in what I call the greatest castle in the world. Now, we're going to return right after these messages. This program furnished by the MAD Unit, Mobile Auto Detailing. See Michael Sad at themadyunit.com. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
Well, now that's going to do it for this Tuesday, the 5th of April. Tell a friend about NCTV45, Newcastle's community television station. We're available anytime on your time, and with Google Chromecast, Apple TV, or Roku, you can watch us just at the drop of the hat. And we have a lot of community activities and everything geared to living in the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Tell a friend, and by all means, make sure that you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. See you on the morning show.
All the cats and the chicks gonna get their kicks at the hop. Let's go to the hop. Let's go to